Did you know that the famous Shaolin Temple, renowned for its connection to martial arts, actually has its roots in centuries of religious study and cultural exchange? Well, let me tell you the true history of the Shaolin Temple. The Shaolin Temple, high in the mountains of central China, surrounded by ancient forests and stone paths, stands one of the most iconic spiritual landmarks in the world. The Shaolin Temple, known today for its connection to martial arts, has a history that goes back 1500 years. In 495 CE, during the Northern Wei dynasty, Emperor Shaolin invited respected monks from India to China to share their knowledge and teachings. One of these monks was Batua, or Fatua, who came to teach Buddhist philosophy. The emperor had a temple constructed for him at the base of Mount Song in what is now Hunan province. This temple was named Shaolin, meaning young forest, a reference to the wooded surroundings of Mount Shaoxi, one of the peaks in the Songshan range. Batua's teachings focused on Buddhist scriptures, meditation, and the monastic lifestyle. The temple quickly became a respected center for learning and spiritual reflection. His early disciples, including Guang and Chu, helped establish the temple's peaceful and scholarly reputation. Several decades later, another monk named Bodhidharma arrived from India. Though some of his story has become legendary over time, historical sources suggest that he taught a form of Buddhism that emphasized meditation and personal insight, an approach that later became known as Chan Buddhism and which would eventually evolve into Zen Buddhism in Japan. According to tradition, Bodhidharma meditated for several years in a cave near the Shaolin Temple. Over time, his name became associated with the practice of physical training among the monks. But most historians agree that organized martial arts at Shaolin developed over a longer period and through various influences. The temple's association with martial practice became more prominent during the Tang dynasty in the early 7th century. Records show that a group of Shaolin monks supported Prince Li Shimin in a time of political unrest. After becoming Emperor Taizong, he officially recognized their support and granted the temple certain privileges. A stone stele created in 728 CE still preserves this episode. From that point on, the Shaolin Temple became known not only for spiritual study, but also for a disciplined form of physical training. This combination of meditation and movement shaped the temple's lasting legacy. In the centuries that followed, the Shaolin Temple faced many challenges. It was damaged, restored, and transformed several times. During different dynastic transitions, it endured periods of rebuilding and renewal. Yet through every era, it remained a place where learning and tradition were preserved. Today, the Shaolin Temple is recognized as a symbol of cultural heritage and spiritual dedication. In 2010, it was included as part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site collection titled Historic Monuments of Den, honoring its contribution to world history and thought. More than just a place of legend, the Shaolin Temple reflects the story of cultural exchange, spiritual resilience, and the enduring value of knowledge and inner strength. If you enjoyed learning the true story behind the Shaolin Temple, feel free to like the video, subscribe for more historical journeys, and activate the notification bell so you never miss a new episode. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.